Hey guys, welcome back to this video. Just came out of 7-Eleven on my way to work, and I thought I'd take you guys in this video, just kind of like what I go through in a day, what I see. Hope you enjoy. Look at all the old books cramped inside. Of course it's raining, so he's got stuff covered. And as we walk, we got a few. This store here is pretty cool. It's kind of like crystal and old Japanese style stuff. Bit of an izakaya here, restaurant. I wish you guys could see in here. They have some old Bauhaus signs. It's a little bit of a bar inside. And then right in the middle of nowhere back there is a little temple shrine. And this is all on my way to work. Oh, Chinese lady selling her bento boxes for lunch. 500 yen, not a bad deal. And over there is the torpedo ramen. You can see that torpedo on the top of the entrance there. And yeah, we're getting closer to Tokyo Dome. So right over there actually is the entrance to the Namboku line, or Korakuen station. That's part of the subway. A lot of people ask me like why I like living in this area. And well, let's face it, you got the Marunouchi line, you got the Namboku line. On the other side of these buildings is another street. It's called Kasuga Station, which houses the Oedo line, and I think it's the Toei or Tozai line or something. And then on the other side of Tokyo Dome, which I think you can see, even though it's cloudy and all white, is the JR Sobu line at Suidobashi Station. So there's basically 5 train lines within a 10-minute walk of this area. So many conveniences, like grocery stores, convenience, Caesarea coming up. And of course this here is Bunkyo Civic Center on the 25th and 26th floor. You can actually get a free observation up there. Tokyo Dome in front. There's a bit of the roller coaster. That's La Croix, Tokyo Dome City area. There are some little restaurants around here. This place here, Reuben, just opened up 2017, a couple years ago. Look at that. Charge, free time. Man, $27.50, woman, $16.50, a bottle 44, glass 11. A little expensive. This side will go to Tokyo. This side goes to Ikebukuro. Oh, train's here. Oh, it's the new train too. And we're just at Ikebukuro Station transferring. And of course, when you're here at Ikebukuro Station, there are a few train lines, only about 8 tracks, but they have the Saikyo line, Takasaki line, Utsunomiya line, Shonan Shinjuku line, and then Yamanote line going both ways, of course. And of course, I'm taking the escalator, just because of my knee. Bad timing. The train's at 12:15. I can take the Saikyo line train, which is I think what I'm going to do. But a good thing to do though is usually hit the ends, either the first or second car, or the second to last or last car. Usually you get seating. Okay, maybe not. This here is the commuter rapid, so we'll get to, or the rapid, it'll get to Omiya a lot faster. Alright, I'll see you in Omiya. So I arrived to Omiya. Omiya is actually the cycle line here is actually 2 huge escalators down from the main floor, just to get up into the station area. And, well, yeah, this is what it looks like. You can see that these trains keep going on over to Kawagoe, and if we went back the way I just came, of course it'd finish off in Shinjuku. And yeah, another escalator. And yeah, Shinkansen is just over there. This is part of the main hall of Omiya Station. Now just over here they actually do have a lot of awesome foods that I like to go shopping. It's a little expensive because it's kind of like department store food, but take a look. We'll go in this way. Amazing food here. If you actually want to pay the cost of all this food, but yeah, we're just going to exit out. Yeah, this here is the central exit. Coming and going. Beep out. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is Omiya Station. Of course, there's the Starbucks up there sometimes where we do our morning coffee show. And yeah, I'm just going to head to the office. Kind of busy for 12:30 in the afternoon. As I'm walking these 3 stores over here, they got Cozy Corner, they got Ringo, which is an apple pie store. I don't know if you can see that mannequin, Belgian waffles. This is actually the entrance to the Starbucks over here. They got Corazon, which is a little cafe or whatever, but they got amazing freaking pancakes. Look at this, what kind of drink that is, damn. Their lunch menus, kind of gets a little busy. And then before I exit the station, there is the Deadpool vending machine. Vending machines, the Calorie Mate vending machine. Chocolate. Get your pictures, and yeah, here it is. But they don't have any Deadpool, it's gone. Oh, that looks pretty cool though. Like I said, it's raining today, but this is the east side of Omiya Station, the hub. Down that way, of course, McDonald's, or as Fang would say, Macca's. There's another Macca's over there. I'm joining the revolution, or whatever you want to call it. It's Macca's. Are you happy now? And this is the infamous alley that I kind of go down. They just built all this bike parking here. the new smoking area. And of course you can see that we're walking along the tracks. And this is all the bike parking. Not so busy today, obviously, because it's raining. And I'll show you a little bit through here. Kind of a good place to have this here because, well, a lot of traffic here. Oh, car! And they never use their damn horns. A lot of vending machines back here, parking. Oh, what the hell did he just do? Okay. The DVD kind of internet places. That's Takarajima 24. Of course, you got all the vending machines. But these three huts here are actually ramen style huts. Only this one opens. These two are probably dead in the water right now. And this one opens up probably a couple times a week, usually on the weekends. I really want to go and try it, but kind of scared at the same time, eating ramen in an alley. But it might be really good, actually. You never know. My vending machines that I like. They got cheap coffee over there. This is the Juicy Dumpling Omiya Manufactory. One day I'll hit this place. And you can see this is the obviously the morning coffee alleyway. The main road or whatever of this area is up in that area there. Ikinari Steak there actually only lasted a year and closed down. Taxi! Taxi! You can do it, buddy. Go, go, go. These are all reserved, so people are paying monthly, whereas back there it's a daily. I made the mistake of parking my bike here once thinking it was free because it was so far from the alley, and they locked my bike up and I had to pay. Oh well. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave and continue on with my day, ledge number 1. Oh yeah, no crows. Now I've come out here. Of course, this is like one of the main drag that I've shown you guys before. All the different side streets, of course. This is Ricky the Akitori place. The Love Hotel is there, and I basically just go up to this ramen shop and turn left and make my way to work. What I really love about all these alleyways, though, are all those small little restaurants, shops, so on and so forth along here. You can see that there is, you know, a couple here. This is open for lunch. Some are closed. He's open. This one here is quite new. It's the Blue Moon lunch. I think it's called Blue Moon. Yeah. It looks like they're open. Some are. This one here just opened up also. You do have Bullies, Darts, and Sports Bar. I've never seen it open though, even though they always keep the signs out. And it's kind of like down into that shutter area there. Of course, oh, they got a new car here now. This is the Fake and Bake. And this is the newest ramen shop right over here. It's not open today, surprisingly enough. I'll see you guys in a couple hours.
2 hours later.
Well, it's been about 2 hours or so, and I'm just heading back over to Omiya Station. I'm going to show you a little bit of the back streets, of course. And I'm going up to Hanyu, Saitama, to a school, part of my company, and go see one of my teachers and actually teach a lesson. Wish I could film it for you. You'd probably laugh. I love this house, or whatever it used to be. They still haven't done anything. Great little restaurant over there. You can see Yoshinoya, 7-Eleven. And usually I go down this alleyway here. This is the alleyway full of nightclubs, hostess bars, all kinds of different things. You can see, you know, there are restaurants and stuff. but yeah, it is what it is. Turn the corner here, there's that damn vending machine. It's a rip-off, 10 bucks, you never know. And this is the alleyway that I really like. All these back alleys are pretty cool. Ledge right here. You can see all the different clubs and stuff in the back here. Pretty quaint little places. And then you actually have down here another area. How cool does that look, eh? There are some restaurants down there. And I like the look of this place here. Looks pretty cool, of course. And then we're in the back of Pachinko area. Ledge number 3 over there. You got a Philippine club. All kinds of different places along here. And back in this area there are so many places like restaurants, hostess and host clubs. And it is a small area here in Omiya. I'm going to take a left. You can see down here are just more things. Clubs, restaurants closed. That's a big karaoke right in front. And this is like the main area going towards the station. And now we are hitting Omiya Station again. I didn't realize the whole time I've been filming, I didn't have the Hyper Boost Smooth Stabilizer thingamajig for the GoPro on. Hopefully the video gets a little better. Sorry about that. And of course, just like earlier when I pointed out, those are the sweet shop places. They have Omiya Tokyo, which is a good little store. And yeah, welcome back to Omiya Station again. I'll take you guys inside, show you kind of a few shops. Now the shops earlier, I came out of that exit over there. I'm gonna go over to this side here. Not so much over here because the department store, Lumine and all that, is attached to this side. But if you go in this side here, they basically just have a few stores for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're changing all this here. Interesting. Like Beck's Coffee used to be over there. Looks like we got a new shop opening. So you got the Keihin Tohoku lines there. These are the Utsunomiya the Shonan Shinjuku lines, platforms 3, 4, 5, 6. Those go into Tokyo and Ueno and Shinjuku and that. That's a new store also. This is the platform I'm getting here. This is going to be, train is going up to, no, not this one. Oops, almost made a mistake. I got to get the Utsunomiya line up to Kuki. This is the train I'm going into. I'll get there in a sec, but they got a few little kiosks here. They got bake, which is basically cheese tart kind of thing. Don't know what that looks really good. Damn. You got a few other stores. Nasu, Jersey Mirage, I have no idea. Aoyama Fromage. So, you know, inside the stations there is a few things that you can do, but I gotta go get my train. Alright, so I made it to Kuki. I got to transfer over to the Tobu Isesaki line. Kuki, small town in northeast Saitama, about 150,000 people. Not much to do here, but you know, they're all small towns and stuff. And yeah, I got to go from the JR line over to the Tobu Isesaki line over to Hanyu. I don't even have to exit the station. They do have a transfer right over here. Beck's Coffee. They got a KFC here, but you can see convenience stores. Not much. That's the platform going into Tokyo. And then here is the Tobu line. You just gotta beat through here. You can see all the boards up there. Of course, I have to get one of these trains here. In this here, they got Itsumo, a Starbucks, a little bakery, bookstore over there. That's the actual exit over there. But I gotta go get my train over here. These trains are different than the JR trains, of course, but still a train. It's leaving in 3 minutes. You can see it says for Tatabayashi, so that is where the final stop is. And of course, these trains do look different. And there are only 6 cars, not 10 or 15 cars like a lot of trains are. So. Okay, so we made it to Hanyu, and this is the end of the line for me. Over here, though, is the actual Chichibu line. It starts here at Hanyu and goes all the way through Kumagaya over to Chichibu, of course. So that's one line here. Of course, this is the Tobu Isesaki line. And yeah, Hanyu's not that big. It is a city, about 54,000 people. I guess it's still bigger than some places, but yeah, so we'll show you around Hanyu a little bit before I get to work. I think I've only been to Hanyu maybe 5 times in my life, or 10, something like that. But yeah, it's a small town. I don't really know much about it. The station is very small. It actually looks really nice as I turn around here. I'll show you a couple things here. This is kind of like the map here of the city area itself. Of course, it looks like they got a bunch of shopping over there, but I have to go out this side, I think. Looks like some local stuff going on here. But what I really like is this here at the end. That looks pretty freaking cool, man. Oh, cool. Look, check this out. Ice cream machine. Yes, Fang, I'll get one day. Oh, what do they got here? Look at that. Some really interesting flavors here. Never really been into these ice creams much. Oh. Oh well. And then, yeah, Hanyu. You can see right there, Hanyu. I won't even tell you what two community members I'm thinking about right now, but as I'm pointing, who would you nominate in our community that these two people are, or these two mascots, or whatever you want to call it? It'll be interesting to see what you guys do. All right, I just got to the bottom here. Not much around the station, guys, like really. There's not. Looks like that's an old pachinko or something, or karaoke over there. They got a coffee room, Komatsu, which is right over there, but it's closed. Some sort of store. They got a Japan Post. At least they got a post office. Pretty cool looking statue here. Couple taxis. We're happening, people. So yeah, it's pretty quiet here again. All these small towns that I travel to around in Saitama. You know, at least I get the opportunity to, you know, visit certain different areas and, you know, see small towns, you know, local temples, all kinds of different things. But unfortunately, I don't have that much time. I got to get to work. Community space cafe time here. That just caught my eye there. Looks like a quaint little place here. The highlight of the tour is the post office, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, look how empty the streets are. And then before I get to work, I'm going to show you guys just a temple that I know of. And I got to get to work. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Did you find out who the two community members you've designated are for those mascots back there? I'm kind of laughing. I already know who I'm going to pick. Motonome. Damn. Just as I was walking, I saw the front of this house. Like, that is pretty cool of an entrance to your house. Crow up there. Bye-bye, Crow. So we're almost at the temple. There's a lot of older houses that I'm looking at out in this area, which of course, you know, it is a small town, or I guess they call it a city. Oh yeah, here, check it out. See, I like the look of these things. All those tiled roofs. Looks pretty amazing. I love the old stone. I don't know if those are stone pillars or, you know what, but I think that looks cool. So this is the little temple I was talking about. I've actually never visited here, but I've seen it. Check out the gorgeous tree. Let's go take a quick look at this temple here. I like the first gate that you see there. You can see the guards. Isn't that cool? Definitely cool. I'll try and leave some information post-edit here as to what this is, but which temple it is, but that looks really cool. And then you got the other one over here. Again, who do these guys represent in the community? Look how gorgeous this is. Now it is a graveyard also, I can see here, so I only want to film up to the main hall here. You can see on the left and the right, it is a graveyard. I didn't know that. Looks really nice. I love the way it looks here. Look at these statues. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who this dude is. Post edit, I'll put the name that you're seeing right now. Look at that. some nice blossoms happening, and then this of course is the beautiful temple that I've always wanted to visit. Okay guys, I'll see you in a few hours. I gotta get to work. Bye. Okay, we are finished. About 4 hours or so. It's about 9:35 at night. I'm just heading back towards Hanyu station, which is just right ahead of me there. Watching lessons, and I actually taught a lesson. It's kind of fun actually, but now I got like a 90-minute train ride home. I'm about 65 kilometers away from home, so today, you know, my travel will be about 130 kilometers. I do an average of anywhere, depends on where I am, about 100 kilometers a day though. So can you imagine 5 days, over 500 kilometers a week? I know, truck drivers like Jason M. I know. But an hour and a half out here, an hour and a half back home, plus 9 hours working on the day. It tends to get a little bit long, but yeah, we're on our way home, and hope you enjoy the train ride home. And of course, this is Hanyu Station at night. Pretty deserted. Should I walk around here? I even got raindrops on the camera now. The train going out to Tatabayashi. Nobody's in the station. That's actually the train going out to Chichibu. 2 cars only. Actually, it's kind of busy for this time of night. Oh, and that's the Ryomo, the limited express train going out to Akagi. Alright, made it to Kuki, got to transfer to the JR. Kuki. These people are waiting for the Tobu Isesaki line down into Tokyo, but the JR line is actually a lot faster to where I have to go anyways. Now we're back. Remember here, this is the It's Demo store. Everything is still going on, which surprises me. JR transfer point, straight ahead. You can see there, JR transfer. You can only use tickets or electronic Suica cards, things like that. And here, this is going into Omiya, Tokyo, Ikebukuro. And I probably got about a 6-minute wait. Where the hell is that train going? Oh, it's out of service. And you can see that there is where I got off the train. It's gone now. That's the train that's going into Tokyo. And yeah, this is all part of my daily routine of traveling around the Kanto area. So I gotta walk all the way down to the end, catch car number 14 when I transfer over. Looks like the Tobu train is about to leave. Tobu, JR. Tobu, JR. So I do take a lot of different trains when I'm traveling around, mostly because I am in the Saitama, Tokyo area. It's a lot of either JR or Tobu-sen trains. So yeah, that one there is going to Tokyo right now. It's going to go down depending on where it goes, but that train will actually turn into a subway once it hits Tokyo. Another train is coming in here. It's out of service. But the Tobu line actually does change into the Chuo Rinkan train line area, or the Hibiya line, or whatever you call it. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the train now. Kind of a empty station in a way. Oh yeah, when you travel like I do, it's always great to bring your Kindle. So the first train I took from Hanyu to Kuki was about 20 minutes. It's about 17 kilometers. And well, here comes the next train I got to take here for 69 minutes or something like that. 15 cars. Yeah, I'll see you when I get to Tokyo. Just got to Akabane. Now I'm transferring over to the Keihin Tohoku line to go to Oji to get the Namboku line to finally hit Korakuen. But wait until I get there. Check out the escalator I have to go up. It's freaking insane. Okay, I'm in Tokyo. Oji Station, just left the JR. Now I'm heading over to the subway, which is the Namboku line. This is also where I do the morning coffee show with the nice weather over at Otanashi Water Park, which is actually just behind me, well, to my left. Beautiful little area, Oji, Tokyo is. But yeah, we're heading to the subway now. And check out the subway. This is what I like about the Namboku line, is they actually have, you know, all these doors that are safe, not like the platform's only this high and stuff. Next stop is going to be the escalator at Korakuen. All right, so we got to Korakuen. This is the escalator I got to go up. It takes about a minute to get to the top. And then a short another escalator. There was an escalator behind me. And then it's Fami Cheki time and Tokyo Dome. Yeah, all the way up there. Why is that guy walking? Damn. Good for him. Okay, I just came out of Korakuen, the Namboku line. Family Mart. I'm going to be getting my Family Mart chicken. Tokyo Dome, straight up there. Korakuen, where we started our journey, is up that way. But I did take a different way home. So that is kind of like what I go through on a daily basis with my work, home, office, school location, traveling around 100 plus kilometers every day, 60 miles plus for you Americans. And yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me today. It is Monday night. By the time I edit this and upload it, it'll be my Tuesday morning, your Monday night. So thanks guys. I just wanted to do kind of like a day in the life of my work, travel, or whatever. I appreciate each and every one of you, community, Emoji Club, Patreon, and my moderators. Keep it real, keep it raw, stay true to yourself, because I always do, and have a great day. As we're watching this, I'm actually on a train commenting with you on my way to Kanagawa. Peace.